May I now request Mr. Goculdas, President ICC, to address the audience and deliver welcome address. Mr. Goculdas is the President of ICC and MD and CEO of DMCC Specialty Chemicals. He is also on the board of ICCA. He is an ardent believer of sustainable development of the industry. His extensive experience spans across functions such as turnaround strategy, business development, finance, etc. Over to you, sir, for your welcome address.
Thank you, Jaikumar. I'd like to welcome you all today to the 16th edition of our Outlook Conference. I think Kamal Bhai has played a fantastic role throughout and look forward to many more of these. It's become, one of the biggest industry events in India. Is there an echo from this side? Or? Okay. It's become one of the biggest and most sought after events in the chemical industry in India at least. And we look forward to making it important on the global scale, just as we are trying to make the chemical industry of India a global scale economy. Our event is supported by the Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals and the Ministry of Chemicals and Fertilizers. We have with us today Shri Arun Baroka ji, Secretary, Department of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, as well as other delegates from the industry, from the government, and from international companies as well. So we have Mr. Susanta Kumar ji from Secretary from the Department of Chemicals. We also have Dr. Shrikar Reddy from the Department, from the Ministry of Commerce, Joint Secretary. This is one of the first times we've had multi-ministerial presence at this event. We look forward to more of this. The chemical industry depends not only on the Ministry of Chemicals, but also on the finance, the environment ministry, the commerce ministry for our success. So we look forward to increased interaction. So we have, we are confident that over the next couple of days, you'll have an opportunity to gain valuable insights into different fields. Whether you're an entrepreneur, whether you're with a multinational company, whether you're a researcher, or whether you're here just to see the latest trends in the chemical industry, we'll have it all today. McKinsey, being our knowledge partner, has put together a great program. I am looking forward to it. I'm sure you all will as well. I must acknowledge the presence of Nikhil Bhai Miswani. He's Executive Director and on the board of Reliance Industries, which is India's largest corporate. Glad to have you here. Also, Mr. Eric Firwald. He's the CEO of Syngenta, which is the world's largest agrochemical company. And of course, Chris Musso from McKinsey. So we've got a great opening session as well, but wonderful follow-up programs. And it's going to keep us all busy over the next couple of days. Avinash Goyal, who's, our global Indian, he's our global chemical man from India. So, he's, as always, played a wonderful role in curating the program, and thanks Avinash. A white paper which is titled India, the Next Chemical Manufacturing Hub will be released today. It's brought out by McKinsey. As you all know, India has been an outperformer globally. Whether you look at stock market performance of the chemical industry or other parameters, we've generally done well. We've, of course, got a long way to go. We started from a very small base. So as we've got a lot of challenges as well. So this paper will, put together all this and, hopefully give a roadmap. There's no, magic wand. A lot of effort has to be put in by everybody. All the way from government support to all of us as industry, and we need to respect the environment while we are growing. So it's a lot of challenges along with opportunities which we need to have. You'll also be pleased to know that the model factory in a box, a tabletop demonstration, is being presented by McKinsey and Company. It's showcasing unique offerings in capability building, and through a demonstration of, manufacturing DNA use cases, it'll look at a perspective on modern manufacturing. We'll have a look at that as well. Thank you to the entire team of McKinsey for putting together these things. I'm also pleased to invite you that to inform you that we will be signing an MOU today. Very important MOU. Is the first step of many such MOUs with the Institute of Chemical Technology. That's my alma mater. This is specifically for establishing a center of excellence. The Indian chemical industry is made up of thousands of small, medium, large producers. And the idea of signing this MOU is to give access to world-class research to even the MSME sector, the micro, small, and medium enterprise sector. Large companies have access to global R&D or the best practices already, but we want to spread that to the smaller companies as well. And with this MOU, we'll be setting out to help the industry interact with academia, give access to amongst world best in class research and development facilities across the industry. It's looking at the audience, I think it's not an exaggeration to say that the who's who of the chemical industry is here today. If I look, I see Deepak Bhai, Ravi Kapoor, Ravi Goenka, Mr. Shroff was here, and Yogesh Kothari is always there, being supportive to us. So we've got delegates from multinationals. The list goes on, but I'd like to welcome you all and hope you enjoy this conference. Just to close, I invite you not only for the next 2 days, but also to participate in India's growth story. We've got challenges. We don't have the gas reserves or the oil reserves of other countries. We don't have the best infrastructure. But we do have a supportive government. We have millions of smart people coming into the workforce every year. We have, the world-class, research institutes and technologies that can be developed, particularly in the specialty and fine chemicals. And, we have an entrepreneurial mindset throughout the country. So, do participate and look forward to all of you joining us in India's growth and India's march towards a $1 trillion chemical economy. Thank you. Jai Hind.